Okay, another quick video to show you what a typical round of play looks like with Pie Thief. Now, before we dealt 5 cards to each player, they were face down. That's exactly how you'll do it in a real game. But for this example, I've put them face up so you can see what's going on and we can talk through it as we play. Now, a couple things to know about the start of any round. Number one, you can play any card but Pablo. Pablo is the card that allows you to exchange any card in your hand with any card in the round. Since there are no cards to start, you can't play them. The other card is the Pie Thief. You can't play the Pie Thief if there are no pies to steal. Okay? Now, if there's a pie to steal, absolutely, you can start around with the Pie Thief and then steal a pie or give a pie away. But if there are no pies, you cannot start with the Pie Thief. So two things that are kind of self-evident if you spend enough time with the game, but this is about getting everybody acquainted. So let's get started. I dealt, that means this player starts and we continue clockwise. So we'll go ahead and start the round with 4 eighths. You're going to draw at the end of your round, or at the end of your turn, back up to 5 cards. You always want to start each of your turns with 5 cards. You might have more than 5 and that's totally okay. But you never start a turn with anything less than 5. And if you forget and you want to draw later, that's fine. Just do it before your next turn starts if you can. So we've got 4 eighths on the table. We'll go 2 eighths here. Make sure we draw up. So we're at 6 eighths. Now, if this player played 2 eighths, that would make the pie complete. It would be 8 eighths, and this person would take the pie and put it in front of them. But again, the object of the game is to have either no pies at the end of the game or all of the pies. It's an all or nothing proposition. It's a huge gamble to do it this early, so you might play conservative or you might not. But in this example, let's just hold off and we'll use 1/8 instead. So now we're up to 7 eighths of a pie and we draw up. Now if I played my 8th, I'd take the pie. I cannot play a 4 eighths because it would put the pie over 1. You make the pie whole and you take it. You can't go over. You can't use a card that would make it go over. And again, you can't take the pie off the table at anything under a whole pie either. So I could play an 8th, but I don't have to because I have a cherry card. If you find yourself in a position where you have no cards that you can play, then you have to draw from the draw pile until you can. Okay? So we're still at 7 eighths. I played the cherry card. It allows me to skip my turn. I draw up to 5, and now we're over here. I can't play 2 eighths, it's too big. I can't play the Pie Thieves because there are no pies to be taken. That means that the only card left to play is an 8th, and because I have it, I have to play it. So 4, 6, 7, 8. That pie is complete. It goes in front of me, and that is a round of Pie Thief.